time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show brings you famous celebrities and amazing people from all over the world. Listen online at themikewagnershow.com and on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. And watch the interview on YouTube. So sit back and relax and enjoy the Mike Wagner Show.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking a budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show is brought to you by Evan Fine of the Senior Reserve Group. When you start thinking about retirement, who you can call about Medicare? Why call the best? Evan Fine of Senior Reserve Group, specializing in Medicare, health, and long-term care insurance. Evan can be reached at 1-800-650-9357. That's 1-800-650-9357. Or email to evanfine@seniorreservegroup.com. Evan is licensed in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Connecticut, South Carolina, and Florida. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. Also, check our Facebook page at facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can also download and listen on SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also, watch the interview on YouTube as well, too. And coming soon, Mike Wagner will be on video camera for the TLB TV network, which is the Liberty Beacon, and they'll be coming very soon near you. All right, we're here with a couple of great gentlemen. They're based out of New Jersey, and this has been an act that's been formed in 1988, founded by a couple of brothers, and they earned significant crossover success in the early 1990s. And, of course, for all you fanatics out there, if you remember Set Adrift on Memory Bliss and taken from Spandau Ballet, they got a lot of acclaim here. And, of course, you know, there are some things that have happened, but we have a fine group of gentlemen here that, yes, they love their pizza and they love their delicious food and everything else. We just talked about that off the air. And, of course, we're going to celebrate it with a couple of hit singles called You and also How Can I Not Fall in Love? And, ladies and gentlemen, Set Adrift on, yes, from Memory Bliss, of the heart, of the soul, and of the cross, the utopian experience, the wonderful, ladies and gentlemen, Dawn. Gentlemen, we call you Doc G and K-Rok. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey, rock somewhere, and we're glad to be there.
We're just happy to have you on, and it's great to have you guys. Of course, you guys are based out of New Jersey, and you guys have been around since 1988. They were founded by the brothers Atrell and also Jared, known as Prince B and DJ Minutemix in Jersey City, New Jersey. And you got off to start in 1988, Ode to a Forgetful Mind, and then Set Adrift on Memory Bliss, which was taking a little bit of riff of Spandau Ballet back in 1991. You also had I Die Without You, Looking Through Patience Eyes, and a lot of things have happened during the whole time. You can also fill us in. And, of course, it's a really complicated but just a great story. And you also have a single called You and How Can I Not Fall in Love. Before we get into all that, tell us how you got started.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of ways to start, but let me just start like this. It's great to be here on the Mike Wagner Show. I owe music everything. Music owes me nothing, and I think the homie K-Rok will say the same thing. All I'm saying is, I'm just glad to be able to do this. I'm glad that my son asked me a couple years ago after Googling me, Daddy, can you do it again? And I'm happy to be in a situation where I can.
That is fantastic. And what else you got to say as well, too, my friend? Let's get K-Rok on here. So, yeah. So,
hit him, Rock Boogie.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm here. I mean, basically what Doc is saying, man, we're totally grateful that, you know what I'm saying, the Bliss Static is back, you know, better than ever and, you know, ready for the journey.
Yes, it is. That's amazing, too. And what is the one moment that influenced you to getting back into PM Dawn?
Doc Master, you there?
Yeah. Okay. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, give me the question one more time. I'm a dodo head.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure we had the right connection here. So what was the one moment that influenced you into getting back with PM Dawn as well? So it's like, what's the reason for the resurrection?
Okay, it's a couple of things. There's two answers. The first answer is back in, I want to say 2005, B called me over to his crib, and he was like, hey, man, I need you to come over to the house for a minute. And I said, why? He said, we're going to the House of Pancakes. This is nothing new. We always went to the House of Pancakes and Red Lobster. These were our staples. This was our diet for 20 years. And so I go over there, and there's a bunch of photographers and everything. I go, what the hell is going on? He's like, oh, I'm in the middle of a photo shoot. And he goes, Doc, get over here. I'm like, why? He goes, haven't you heard? We're the new PM Dawn. I'm like, okay. And we get in the mix. No, because he always wanted to kick the crap out of me because we started the group. We started the group when I was a kid. I tell this all the time on all the interviews and everything. We started the group, and then I left to go to the military. And he tried to get me to go AWOL. I wouldn't go AWOL, and the rest is history. But here's the deal. You talk about why I'm doing it now. It's like I said, we got unfinished business. We had dreams. We wanted to win Grammys and everything. They say it's not about awards, and it's not. But we just wanted to do more. We felt like we haven't accomplished all that we could have accomplished. And then, unfortunately, my best friend passed away a couple of years ago, and that hurt. But, God took a brother from me and gave me another one. And that's how I feel about my homeboy K-Rok. He came into my life exactly when he needed to come into my life, and it was magic. It's like, I feel like that movie where they say, I can't remember the title of the movie, but it's like that movie with Dennis Quaid where the dog come back. It was like his best friend, and then he comes back as another dog and everything. I feel like I got the boss dog with me, just in a new body. That's how I feel. It's just new life, new day, new dawn, and that's how I feel about it. And so we got stuff in the basement, and we got to get it out. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. It's all about having fun. It's all about spreading good vibes, spreading good life. Promoting life and having fun. And that's all I've ever been about with this rap stuff. You know what I mean? I'm still that bucktooth kid that's idolizing Run DMC and Jam Master Jay and LL Cool J.
That is amazing as well, too. And it seems like you have grown up with those guys. And if you ever worked with those guys, and what was it like working with those guys you had mentioned as well, too? Run DMC, LL Cool J, and also French Prince as well, too. So being in that genre, too, it's like, just what's the accomplishment?
Well, I'll tell you, I haven't necessarily worked with them, but they're a big part of my life, and I communicate with them. Like, DMC knows. I told him to his face back in 2005 that he's my hero. We did a Schoolhouse Rocks event in 2005. I think it was in April or May of 2005, and I told him, I said, Daryl, I've been waiting, 20-some-odd years to tell you this to your face. And he looked at me and he said, well, Rhyme, speak your piece. And I said, I love you. You're my hero. I'm nothing without you, man. I made him cry. And I didn't even touch him, and, and it was cool. He pulled me on stage because Run wasn't there. And, they had took a hiatus, and we did all the classics together, and it was fun. And he autographed my microphone, and I still have that mic, how often do rappers get to say they grew up idolizing their hero, and then they grow up and the hero pulls them on stage? You know what I mean? And I got those pictures in the PM Dawn Instagram, so there ain't no lying about that, baby. And LL Cool J has always been an inspiration to me, and I feel like he's a distant friend. He always says nice things to me on Twitter, and I send him pictures when my kid does something nice and everything. I'm a father of an autistic child, and I'm proud of him. And L has always been, he's always been an inspirational dude, And L respects me because I told him when I was a kid, I would buy the cassette tape, the record, the CD, because I thought it would help me go platinum faster. So he thinks I'm a goofball, and I am. But he's one of my heroes, and that's how I treat him. What they say: from queens come kings, right? So there you go.
You got that right, and I guess I'm sure K-Rok feels the same way, so hopefully he can hear us as well, too, since we're joining two people, one together. And, of course, you guys are in one area, I'm in one area. So, Kay, if you can hear us, feel free to jump in.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just like, I'm just totally happy where we are right now, as a group, as far as, the music that, we're creating, and just, bringing that feel good music, Doc basically hit a lot of things on, the hammer with the nail, concerning, the history of the group and just the influences and stuff like that. So, man, I'm just happy, just happy.
K-Rok is modest, man. Let me tell you something. If we go 5 years from now, people are going to be talking about just how nasty K-Rok is. The guy doesn't get enough credit for the stuff he's done. He's worked on stuff with Redman, worked on stuff with Murs. You know what I mean? He's done a lot, in a short amount of time, and he's going to do a lot more. And there's more than meets the eye with this kid, and he's going to do so much in the next batch of years to come. That's going to be ridiculous. And I'm just glad that I got him now, because he's going to get super busy, So I know I got to work with him for while I got him, because he's going to get super busy. It's like you're going to watch this guy go all over the place like Kanye did back in the day when he dropped those 3 magnificent albums back to back. Rock's going to do the same thing. You watch. I'm going to speak it into existence now.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got the words down exactly. You're right. So you got all that. So we'll talk a little bit about your upcoming release and how you guys merge as well, too. You listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking a budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show is brought to you by Evan Fine of the Senior Reserve Group. When you start a business or own a business for a while, who are you going to call for sole proprietorship insurance? Why not call the expert? Evan Fine of Senior Reserve Group. He also specializes in Medicare and long-term care insurance. Evan can be reached at 1-800-650-9357. That's 1-800-650-9357. Or email to evanfine@seniorreservegroup.com. Licensed in 7 states in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Delaware, South Carolina, and Florida. Also, The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on themikewagnershow.com. You can also check our Facebook page at facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can also download and listen on SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also, watch the interview on YouTube as well. And coming in very shortly, Mike Wagner Show will be on video on TLB TV. That's the Liberty Beacon TV network. You can check us out right there, and we'll let you know when you'll be entering there as well, too. So we're here with PM Dawn, the New Jersey natives, and they originally started by the Cortez brothers, and Atrell Prince B passed away a few years ago at 46, and DJ Minutemix, was terminated back then. Of course, there was some things going on. If they want to talk about, that's fine. But then we got the two gentlemen that have taken over, Doc G and K-Rok. So once again, you can just tell us how you guys managed to weave your way into not just a complete overhaul, but just replacing just slowly but surely, and making it seem like that PM Dawn is still what's the word I'm trying to think here? Just keep going, or I think guys, I'm talking about here. So
how do we keep it still relevant, still meaning something with new members? And I'll tell you like this: what's your favorite baseball team?
Chicago Cubs.
Okay, Chicago Cubs. All right, this is great. So here's my deal. Okay, when Sammy Sosa got traded away, did the Chicago Cubs go, oh, we can't hit 61 home runs? Let's just fold the team because Sammy's gone. You don't do that. When another person goes away, falls down for any reason, you get another person to fill that spot, and the team keeps going. And that's what this is. This has always been a team. And the team has to go on. The show has to go on.
Mm-hmm.
I can never replace Prince B in my heart or anywhere else, And to any person who has listened to the group before who might be mad about it, I apologize. The end. But it's about me moving forward, And